भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक के गवर्नर संजय मल्होत्रा ने आरबीआई के मुख्य फैसलों की जानकारी दी। बैठक में रेपो रेट में कटौती न करने का फैसला लिया गया। इस महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी से पहले हम आपको बताते हैं रेपो रेट होती क्या है। रेपो रेट वह ब्याज दर होती है जिस पर आरबीआई बैंकों को कर्ज देता है। जब रेपो रेट कम होता है तो बैंकों के लिए कर्ज लेना सस्ता हो जाता है और वे ग्राहकों को कम ब्याज दर पर लोन दे पाते हैं। रेपो रेट में कटौती से होम और कार लोन जैसे ऋण सस्ते हो जाते हैं। आरबीआई गवर्नर ने कहा कि कोर महंगाई 4% के स्तर पर स्थिर बनी हुई है। वहीं कई विकसित देशों में महंगाई बढ़ रही है, अर्थात महंगाई की स्थिरता के चलते यह बड़ा फैसला लिया गया। आरबीआई ने रेपो रेट में कोई बदलाव नहीं किया। इसने लोगों के लिए सस्ते घर पर ईएमआई का इंतजार और बढ़ा दिया। आइए अब हम आपको सुनाते हैं आरबीआई गवर्नर की वह स्पीच, जो हालांकि उन्होंने इंग्लिश में दी है, परंतु हमने फैसले के मुख्य बिंदुओं को वीडियो में हिंदी में सरल बनाने की कोशिश की है।
Before I conclude, let me underline that for us at RBI, the interest and welfare of citizens of India is foremost. It is the people of India, including those at the very bottom of the pyramid, who are our raison d'etre, the reason of our being. In this regard, therefore, I have three consumer-centric announcements to make. One, as Jan Dhan scheme launched about 10 years ago, completes now the decade. A large number of accounts have therefore become due for re-KYC. The banks are therefore organizing camps at Panchayat level from 1st of July to 30th of September in an endeavor to provide services at consumer doorsteps. Apart from opening new bank accounts and re-KYC, the camps will also focus on micro-insurance and pension schemes for financial inclusion and customer grievance redress. Two, we will be standardizing the procedure for settlement of claims in respect of bank accounts and articles kept in safe custody, or in other words, safe deposit lockers of deceased bank customers. This is expected to make settlement of such claims more convenient and simpler. Three, we are expanding the functionality in RBI Retail Direct platform to enable retail investors to invest in treasury bills through systematic investment plans. Moreover, it is important to look at all sources of funding to the non-financial sector and not only bank credit. And so we find that in 24-25, while the bank credit, non-food bank credit in fact, reduced by about 3.4 lakh crore rupees from 21.4 lakh crore to almost 18 lakh crore, the flow from non-bank sources more than made up for this decrease. Thus, even though growth rate of bank credit slowed last year, the overall flow of financial resources to the economy increased from 33.9 lakh crore rupees in 23-24 to 34.8 lakh crore rupees last year. That is an increase of almost a lakh crore of rupees. And we find that this trend continues even during the current financial year. As transmission to money markets has been faster, large corporates increasingly have relied on market-based instruments such as commercial paper and corporate bonds to source funds, reducing their exclusive reliance on bank credit. Similarly, profitability of large corporates has increased. Their internal resources, therefore, have become an important source for business expansion. I now make my concluding remarks. Despite a challenging external environment, the Indian economy is navigating a steady growth path with price stability. Monetary policy has appropriately used the policy space created by the benign inflation outlook to support growth without compromising on the primary objective of price stability. Transmission of our recent policy actions to the broader economy is underway. As the Indian economy strives to attain its rightful place in the global economy, a stronger policy framework across domains, and not just limited to monetary policy, will be pivotal in its journey. We, on our part, will continue to be agile and proactive in maintaining and providing a facilitative monetary policy, which will be based on incoming data and the evolution of the growth inflation dynamics. As always, we will have a clear, consistent, and credible communication backed by actions necessary for the task at hand. Thank you, Namaskar, and Jai Hind.